This is Bonnie Peg saying I'm so glad you've tuned in again to my YouTube channel. I hope you're enjoying the stories. If you have been with me and have been with me when we've had a special moment, email me and let me know, and I'll be happy to tell that story. There's been a lot of blessings the Lord's given me over the years. I want to tell you another 911 story. It was incredible working for the Phoenix Police Department as a dispatcher. And one day we had an incident where it was a barricade situation, and as a dispatcher, you have to stage everybody. So you stage the newspaper reporters over here, you stage the fire department over there, you have the command center in another place. As a dispatcher, you're typing everything that's going on in over the air. And so after a while, when everybody's settled, there was nothing going on. So you start out with your adrenaline really pumping, but then as you go by for an hour and nothing's happening, you're just kind of sitting there waiting because you can't do anything else. And when you start as a dispatcher an incident, you have to see it all the way through. So this particular time, the lieutenant came over the air and asked me where the fire trucks were and how they were going to get there. And before I even thought about it, I pushed down the pedal to open the mic, and I said, they'll get there in the big red truck. All of a sudden, I realized what I'd said. I went, oh my gosh, I've just said that over the air. Luckily, it was a lieutenant who had a great sense of humor, and he just laughed. He didn't, because I kept thinking, this is going to be the first time in my life I've ever been written up. But I wasn't, and a few days later, the lieutenant came into the communications center, and he goes, where's the big red truck dispatcher? And I got to meet him, and he said it really broke kind of the tension in a moment where people were getting tense. So it was another one of those great moments where you just kind of sit and go, I can't believe I did that. But now I look back, and it really was a fun story. I want to read a quote to you. It's a quote that I think can mean a lot to each of us, and it is from Elbert Hubbard, and it's, do your work with your whole heart, and you will succeed. There's so little competition. You know, when you think about the things that you do every day and the moments that you have, if you love what you do and you get up with that song in your heart and you can think how pleasant it can be no matter when we have problems or when we're faced with those moments when you just are like, is this ever going to get over? Do it with your whole heart and you know that you like it. I'm so glad you've joined. I hope you'll tune in again. This is Bonnie Peg saying have a blessed day.